You know why Muslims are here?
Why?
Because it's simple in their countries.
Because why?
They can't live in peace in their countries, so they go spreading
Why?
around the world because of all the wars and fighting, occupation and colonization, and blood sucking process.
So why are they coming here then if they're not strong enough to fight the people there?
They have no, they can't do that. It's hard. So you didn't say if you want, we'll eliminate.
You listening to this? So you're leaving your countries to come here because you're not strong.
Because they came here because they had to have fun.
You keep interrupting me.
Okay.
You said the Muslims are coming here because they're not, I'm going to paraphrase,
Yes.
not strong enough to fight whoever it is they're fighting with there, and they're getting colonized and turned off and pissed off. So they're coming here to what?
All around the world. This
Yeah, I know they're coming to, no, they're not coming around the world, bro. They're not going to Russia. I can assure you they're not fucking, I can assure you Muslims are not going to Russia.
Not a big number, but they are going.
Yeah, they're just
because
one or
it's
two.
cold place. Muslims don't like cold place.
Because on their head. Because their husbands make them wear dresses on because that's what the religion says. That's their value, correct?
What was the...
They wear the shirts and the
Yes,
skirts
yes.
here.
In Russia,
Why?
70% of Russians are Muslims.
Why? Why?
Why they wear...
Not 17% of the Muslims in Russia wear sheets all over their body.
Not all of them, no.
No.
Even Muslim countries, 70.
Why do they do that?
Even Muslim countries, not all Muslims wear like
This is
that.
really, really difficult to have this
Why they
conversation.
wear that, they call it modesty.
Okay, so let's wrap this up.
Because they want, like the sex stuff you were talking when we were saying, the sex stuff is private act, like a private thing.
Just
for
like
your life.
religion.
No, yeah.
Keep it in your house. I keep it in my
But
house.
that's your opinion.
Correct, but the Canadian laws say something different because y'all got a right to say whatever you want to anyone and they have to listen.
No, they don't have to listen. That's the difference.
Bro, I can't close my ears.
You are very
I
nice.
have to hear all of this every day, all weekend, every weekend
You are
in my
very
city. My
nice
city where I grew up.
person.
I have to listen. Just like the native people had to listen to us when we came here in 1860. They had to listen to us. They had no choice. Now, Canadians have to, we have no choice. We have to
Who
listen to
said
this.
that? Who said you don't have choice?
What is it? The
people
Constitution of Canada.
Charter of Freedom and Rights.
Charter of Freedom and Rights. We don't have a choice.
These people came because you allowed them. They
These
came
people came because
legally.
we allowed them?
Yes, legally they came here. You hosted them.
We allowed them?
Yes, you hosted them. This is your country. Your country.
This is not my country.
They are legally came because
This is
you
not
were
my
nice.
country,
You
bro.
opened the doors because they were refugees. They were this
They're not
economically challenges and all troubles they had.
They're not,
He said Canada needs people and we need and these have so they need us. So we welcome. Open the door. Let them come.